Welcome to the Agile Mind channel. Get ready to challenge your mind with questions that will test your knowledge and surprise you. Do you think you can get them all right? Let's get started. What is the name of the isthmus that connects North America to South America? Suez Isthmus, Crimea Isthmus, Panama Isthmus, or Kra Isthmus? Correct answer, Panama Isthmus. The Panama Isthmus is a narrow strip of land that connects North and South America, with the Caribbean Sea on one side and the Pacific Ocean on the other. It is where the Panama Canal is located. The Iguaçu Falls are located on the border between Brazil and which other South American country? Argentina, Paraguay, Uruguay, or Bolivia? Correct answer, Argentina. The Iguaçu Falls, one of the largest waterfall systems in the world, are located on the border between Brazil and Argentina, on the Iguaçu River. The majority of the falls are on the Argentine side, but the Brazilian side offers a panoramic view. Why is Venus considered the hottest planet in the solar system? Close to the sun, active volcanoes, greenhouse effect, or covered in lava? Correct answer, greenhouse effect. Venus has a dense atmosphere made mostly of carbon dioxide, which traps the sun's heat, creating an extreme greenhouse effect and raising the surface temperature to about 878 degrees Fahrenheit. What is the color of a polar bear's skin? Black, brown, white, or gray? Correct answer, black. Despite its white fur, a polar bear's skin is black. This dark color helps absorb the sun's heat, keeping the animal warm. The polar bear's fur is hollow and translucent, and its white color results from light scattering. What is the typical consistency of marzipan? Liquid and viscous, crunchy and brittle, firm but malleable, or soft and airy? Correct answer, firm but malleable. Marzipan is made primarily of ground almonds and sugar, giving it a firm yet malleable consistency, similar to modeling clay. This texture allows it to be easily shaped into various forms. How many chromosomes does a person with Down syndrome have? 45, 47, 46, or 48? Correct answer, 47. A person with Down syndrome has 47 chromosomes instead of the usual 46, due to the presence of an extra copy of chromosome 21. This condition is also called trisomy 21 and causes the physical characteristics of the syndrome. What is the goal of mimicry between some species in nature? Increase size, regulate temperature, increase survival, or communicate? Correct answer, increase survival. Mimicry occurs when an animal or plant imitates another species or the environment to protect itself from predators, approach prey, or attract mates. There are different types of mimicry, such as Batesian and Müllerian. What is the capital of the state of Bavaria in Germany? Berlin, Frankfurt, Hamburg, or Munich? Correct answer, Munich. Munich is the capital of Bavaria and the third largest city in Germany. It is an important cultural, economic, and scientific center, famous for its architecture, museums, breweries, and Oktoberfest. What object is most commonly used to demonstrate the dispersion of light in a physics laboratory? Mirror, prism, lens, or laser? Correct answer, prism. A prism, usually made of glass or acrylic, is used to demonstrate the dispersion of light. When white light passes through a prism, it is broken down into its constituent colors, forming a spectrum, as each color is refracted at a different angle. On which continent is the Orinoco River located? Africa, Asia, South America, or Oceania? Correct answer, South America. The Orinoco River is one of the longest rivers in South America, with more than 2,100 kilometers in length. It originates in the Parima Mountains on the border between Venezuela and Brazil, flowing mainly through Venezuela and draining into the Atlantic Ocean. What is the chemical formula of carbon dioxide? H2O, O2, N2, or CO2? Correct answer, CO2. The chemical formula of carbon dioxide, also known as CO2, means each molecule is made of one carbon, C, atom, and two oxygen, O, atoms. It is a colorless and odorless gas present in the atmosphere. What historical event led to the execution of Louis XVI, the last king of France before the French Revolution? 100 Years' War, Franco-Prussian War, French Revolution, or World War I? Correct answer, French Revolution. Louis XVI was found guilty of treason by the National Convention during the French Revolution and was guillotined on January 21, 1793. His execution marked the end of absolute monarchy in France and the beginning of the French First Republic. What is the official language of Honduras? English, French, Spanish, or Portuguese? Correct answer, Spanish. Spanish is the official language of Honduras, a country in Central America that was a Spanish colony for almost 3 centuries. Spanish is used in government, education, media, and business. In addition to Spanish, several indigenous languages are spoken in the country. What is typically found at the bow of some ancient ships, especially on vessels from the medieval or Renaissance periods? A cannon, a figurehead, a mast, or a rudder? Correct answer, a figurehead. The figurehead was a sculpture, usually made of wood, placed at the very front of the ship, just below the bowsprit. It could represent human figures, animals, mythical creatures, or religious symbols and served both to decorate and identify the ship. In which sport is the foil used? Boxing, judo, tennis, or fencing? Correct answer, fencing. The foil is one of the 3 weapons used in fencing, a combat sport where 2 opponents face off using white weapons. In foil fencing, points can only be scored with the tip of the weapon and only on the torso of the opponent. Thank you for participating in our quiz. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, subscribe to the Agile Mind channel, turn on the notification bell so you never miss any content, and share it with friends who love a good challenge. See you next time.